Good evening, everyone. The chairman of Universal School, in Universal School of Educational Societies, Mr. Jesus Lal, who is not here, the principal, Mr. Nair, the chief guest, Dr. Pawar, the vice principal, the teachers, parents, and dear children. I'm so very happy to see the biggest auditorium of Nasik city is full, brimming with happiness, bubbling with activity. It is one of the very few evenings like you get, completely immersed and share the joy with all the young children. The principal, vice principal, and the teachers, they have given me this opportunity to come and be with you for this evening. I am thankful for that. The annual day celebration is the annual day is a day of celebrations. It is not a day for speeches, but still, one is very happy to see how this Silver Oak School, which is in fact coincidentally celebrating its Silver Jubilee annual day, it's very good to see that the school has a philosophy of making every child studying in this institution an universal citizen. One can see from the activity, from understanding the basic things like even how to grow vegetables, how to cook healthy and good food, how to celebrate different festivals of different religions, different national days, celebrating all the successes, and different type of competition, not merely for academic excellence. It shows that the school is concerned with not merely academic excellence, but making the children a great citizens of this country. I'm sure that if the children, if they go through this full process from their kindergarten to 9th or 10th or 12th, they will be such a highly informed and well-educated children that we parents will have to learn from them. One is amazed to see the range of learning which is taking place in this universal school. School and its performance, of course, all of us will have to come together. I always think an educational institution, something like akin to a computer network connected to your server. The school, after all, can provide is something like equivalent to a hard disk or a hardware kind of a component. And it also provides qualified teachers. That is something like your software component. There it creates an environment for the learning. It is something like an operational system. And we all play a very, very supportive role in the sense we make the system function very efficiently. School alone cannot make a children a very learned children, because after all a child spends about 6 to 7 hours in the school, and the rest of the time it spends at home or with friends and all that. So academic learning takes place in the schools, and also the schools provide an environment for some of other aspects of social learning to make it as a successful citizen, not only as a successful citizen, but also a responsible citizen. But once a child comes out of the school, many times the environment is not as good as that it should be for a child to learn and imbibe. That is where we all parents, grown-up people, we like to be an example to our children, to our child. Sometimes we don't do that. And time has come that, in fact, children started educating the parents. In fact, that only goes to show the great values the school teaches, the school provides, an environment that school provides to the children. And I'm particularly very happy that Nasik is fortunate to have great schools like Silver Oak Universal School, and there are so many other schools. I have attended quite a few annual functions. Whenever I thought that I have attended the best of the annual function, the moment I go to the next annual function, I thought, here is another best school. Going through your annual report, I am thoroughly impressed. Every field, the school provides opportunity for the children to grow up. School has to be a place wherein every child is, after all, it's very different. Every child comes with its own ability. School has to be a place where that particular talent is spotted and nurtured. It has to be a discovery for everybody, to the teacher, to the parent, and even to the child himself or herself, that every day has to be a new discovery. It happens. In some of us, it happens once in a while. We keep discovering things which is hidden in self once in a while. But a great environment like your Silver Oak School can provide that kind of an opportunity for many discoveries very often. That is what the school has to do, and I'm sure this great school is doing that. That is why one can see the happy children filled throughout, the auditorium is full of happy children and their proud parents. I stop here, and I'm sure that this evening is going to be very enjoyable. I'll try and be with you all for the full 2 hours to enjoy your programs. After all, very few days, this kind of an opportunity comes once in a while to be with young children. With this, I wish all the very best to these budding children to be a successful and great universal citizens of the future. Thank you very much.